Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody today? Good morning, Miss Phyllis. Good morning, Miss Joanne. Good morning, Miss Betty. Good morning. Good morning. Let me toot my horn, okay? Let's toot our horn this morning. Boo, 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 doo, boo. Boo, doo, boo, doo, boo. Let me see here. How is everybody? I still need to straighten my camera. Come here. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to show you some goodies today. If you want to see some goodies. Yes, he did, Joanne. Yes, he did. Dang it, Penny. Let me get this thing out here, you guys. Ooh, I'm hot. Send. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. After this live, after I get done making what I'm going to make here, I'll show you goodies from the Dollar Tree. Okay. If you're on and you haven't said good morning to me, please do. Woohoo! Some good goodies. Some good goodies, you guys. And this happens to be two of the good goodies I got at the Dollar Tree the other day. These were $3. They're big, solid blocks. They look to be 5x5 or 6x6. Let me get these tags off of here. These were $3 each. They're solid, but we're not using them for Valentine's. No, we aren't. No, we're not. Because I said so. Okay. Those tags came off super easy. Now that's just smooth right there, which is awesome. But this one has glittered words on it, and I'm going to hit it with the sandpaper to knock that glitter off while people's coming on. Sorry if I'm shaking you. I just want that glitter to come off of there. So when I do my thing on it, that glitter won't be, showing imprints. Very easy to sand it off. Who knows what we're going to make with these? Any guesses? Any guesses? If you ever find something like this and you want to repurpose it to something else, just do this right here to knock off the elevated part of the design. Yes, Joanne. Lady. Joanne guessed it, you guys. I'm going to have to send her a piece of Happy Meal. Joanne gets a piece of Happy Meal. Look at you all bright and bushy-eyed this morning, guessing it. Let me get all this glitter out of my way now. Lucky guess. Good morning. Good morning, Callie. How are you? Okay. You guys, these would be so easy to make into picture cubes. What? And it's a nice sturdy box. It's already aged around the thing. And really, if you just wanted to put your pictures right on here, you wouldn't have to do anything to this box. You could just put your picture right on it and cover up all them words. And it'd be awesome, right? But here at Sherry's Decor and More. Good morning, Ruben. Ruben, I told everybody who could guess what we're going to do with these, and Phyllis guessed it on the first guess. But here at Sherry's Decor and More, I'm not going to say buy this and just stick your picture right there. Boo-boo, be done. Because you could. But why make life that simple? I mean, really, why make life that simple? Who loves a good challenge? So, you could paint this cube any color you wanted. I'm just going to go over it with the white. Maybe we'll go over this one with the black. You can still see the imprints of the word a little bit, where it's raised somewhat. This is more flat on the gray one, but that's not going to matter once your picture is on there. Joanne guessed. What did I say? Didn't I say Joanne guessed it, or did I say Phyllis guessed it? Lord, I just stole all Joanne's thunder. Is that what I did? So, we're just painting the sides. Right, quick. And really, honestly and truly, you didn't even have to paint it. If you had a piece of your cardboard paper like I do, think I'll do that on the rest of them. I painted that, didn't I? Why waste paint when you could do it another way? Well, at least you're seeing what I'm doing to this one. So I'll finish painting this one. And then we will do this one a different way. You'll share the glory. Y'all are hilarious. Okay. These cubes, if you're just on here and didn't hear me the first time around, are from Dollar Tree for $3. And listen, guys, they're great cubes. I think on this one, I will use my cardstock. She's going to share the glory. And we're just going to go through here, and you could hit this with Mod Podge, or you could hit it with your hot glue, either one. I'll do it with Mod Podge since, I mean, some crafters might not have hot glue. I mean, it's not necessarily unheard of that some people don't have hot glue. So we'll do it with Mod Podge so that everybody can see how they can make this. Let's put some of this Mod Podge on here. You can be, if you're using a cardstock paper like mine is, then you don't have to be real thin with the Mod Podge. You can just put it on there and lay your paper down. Now my paper is going to leave a very thin gray edge all the way around it. Okay. I moved it. Oh, please. There we go. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. How's y'all's weather today? I think today we're going to have some rain starting. I just slung that glue all over me. I think we got some rain going to be hitting us in a little bit. I should have had my paper cut before. Put that down, but here we are. Okay. There we go. Ah! Reuben, if you're still on here, Reuben, I'm going to show you guys my finds from the Dollar Tree when I'm done here. This goes this way. There we go. I picked up red glitter on that. That's what I was blowing off of there, you guys. Okay. That one on. So, this gives you a choice whether you can do cardstock to cover your board, or you can do painting to cover your board. Whichever suits your fancy. Oh, Lord, Reuben, I hate it for you. It's going to be 70, rain coming this weekend. Boy, you've had enough rain, haven't you, Joanne? You have had enough rain. California, too, I bet. Huh, Cali? Okay. Well, you just lay right there, Reuben, and you just watch me. Then I'm going to show you some goodies. Some really good goodies. Okay, we got all 4 sides covered, and now we'll cover the 2 ends. I'm just going to let this cube over here dry while I decorate this cube. Oh, I bet. I bet you did need it. Okay. If one of you all tried this, what would you do? Would you do cardstock to cover this up, or would you paint it? Could y'all see that I'm leaving a slight gray line around each side? Just a very, very, maybe a 1/8 inch. Very slight. This is definitely a good way to cover these cubes for your design. Okay. And if you use white paper, then you're already prepped for one of the steps that I would be doing. On mine anyway. You can do yours however you want to do yours. You would paint it? Well, I'm showing 2 ways, and they're both going to be fabulous. Okay? So we got that one done around here. However, we are going to go, I missed some Mod Podge right there. I got a corner sticking up here. I don't know where it came from. I must have had it just a tad bit long. There we go. Okay. Now y'all remember my tattered paper. You would probably paint too. Well, paint would definitely be a great option to do. Hang on, guys. I'm seeing if my hair clip is in here. I'm not kidding. I am about to roast. I thought I had my hair clip over here. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. I guess I'll just melt like a snowman. Okay. I'm going to cut the corners, you know, like I did on that frame that I did before. But these corners are just going to be itty bitty corners. Not as big of a corner as the frame I did. So I'm just going to cut these corners equal size. Whoops, I had 2 pieces of paper there. I didn't know that. And we're just going to glue these corners, okay? Just rub you some glue. You can use whatever glue you want to use. It doesn't have to be hot glue. It can be whatever glue. Wait a minute. I'll take that back off there because I want to think about something. Let's think about something here. We are assuming that you would put a whole picture in here, right? But with those corner tips, you would still see this white board right here. Now that's something to consider versus painting. Yes. Yes, Ruben. And yes, Joanne. So, considering that, let's just do, since I already cut this, I have a piece of scrapbook paper here. Hang on a minute, I'm going to see something. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I already have the white scrapbook paper down. Scrapbook paper down there, right? But hindsight, since you could see some of this floral outside of, some of this white outside of what your design is, I would do a decorative piece of paper. Duh. Duh. So these are a very muted roses, I think is what they are. Yeah, that's what we should do. See that? And then we put our corners on, and that way you have decorative paper that would look pretty outside of the picture. You could skip the whole white piece of paper, but I've already got it on, so I'm just going to have a double design on mine, okay? Hold up a minute. Yeah, it's a pretty scrapbook paper, Joanne. It's real pretty. And you want to be sure when you cut this paper that you cut it just ever so slightly a little shorter than the actual cube size is. That way you won't have any of it coming above the cube to get in the way of the neck of this piece of paper. Does that make sense? There we go. And you can also do if you had a pretty napkin that you wanted to decoupage, then you could do the white paper like this and then do you a napkin on it. Okay, so let's just put this all the way around, okay? Since I, goofed up my first thought. I didn't really goof it up. It's the same concept. It's just that we did not need it to be white showing outside of our picture because that's just kind of a little blah, right? Okay. There we go. I'm going to cut this along here. Yep. Put this Mod Podge on top of here. You see how even crafters have to rethink what they do? We are not the know-all of everything. We learn the same as you do. The same as you do. Okay, put that on here. That's a pretty print. It's a beautiful print. Okay. Now this one, cut it out. Come on, Sherry. I want to cut it just slightly shorter than the than the line I pressed on it. Y'all, I was watching a crafter last night. I don't remember who it was. It was somebody I've never seen before. God love her heart. It took her a hot minute to decide how to put one little letter. I was sitting there laughing to myself, but I was encouraging her at the same time. I was like, take your time. That's what crafting's about. Don't jump into it. You'll regret where you put it if you don't figure it out. That was so funny. I know she was nervous. You could tell she was nervous because it was taking her a minute to decide where she wanted that letter at. I was like, please. If somebody's got something better to do, they know how to get off the page. I'm way too blunt. But y'all know I'm truthful. It's the truth. Okay. Oh, I got so mad. Okay, I didn't get mad. I kind of laughed about it. What, Reuben? Well, it's true, isn't it, Reuben? I mean, it's like crafters are just like you. We're not professional 4-year degree crafters that got an education in crafting. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, we're not that person. We're just the same as you are. Learn as we go. Learn as we go. So anyway, let me tell y'all something. I had posted something I made on our live, and it was using products from the Dollar Tree. It was that ladder. It was that ladder. And I had posted it in a freaking Dollar Tree site, right? Where it had, ideals for Dollar Tree items. That's right, Joanne. See, y'all learned here today that you don't require 2 sheets of paper on this cube right here. You just require one. And that one not be white. Unless you want white to show off and under your picture. So anyway. Okay, now, and I've done it before. I've been on pages where somebody wouldn't share something on a craft page of how to do it. And you guys know that I've come right on my live the next day or whatever, and I made the very craft that this person wouldn't share, and I shared it on that very page that they shared so begrudgingly and showed people how to do it, right? I've done that before because I've done it with you all before, right? shared how to do that blooming ladder. 3 sticks of wood. I mean, it's not like this was top secret, government access code to know how to do this ladder. And this lady said, "Hey, can you tell me how you did this? I would love to make one." I was like, "Sure." It's just the 3 sticks of wood, and the third stick I cut it in equal parts and glued it. I said, if you need to see the video, I said, just go to my page, and I put my page down there, and you can see it, right? Do you know these daggum admins on this Dollar Tree page blocked me from ever being able to make comments or post anything? I'm like, I wanted to give them the American salute right there on their page. That's what I wanted to do. If you don't know what that is, then I don't know what to tell you. So, me being Sherry DeVila, that didn't go over too well with me. So I simply sent a message to the page admins, and I kindly said, why don't you get your fanny off of your high horse? It's a Dollar Tree stick that they can gladly go see on my page if they'd like to. I wasn't trying to grab page. I wasn't trying to build my page. I don't even know what my page numbers are at. I don't even know what they're at. I couldn't even tell you. And I just told him, I was like, do you think that you've crushed my heart by blocking me from posting and commenting? I'm not a kindergartner. You don't have to smack my hand. You can stick that page where the sun don't shine. Where the sun don't shine, honey. Where it don't shine. Right, Ruben? I mean, come on, you guys. Seriously? Why are you so anal about someone just... So I just simply sent the lady who asked me, I just pulled up her name and sent her a message in Messenger. I was like, who in the world do these admin people think they are? Who in the... I thought, oh, you must feel like royalty. I said something like that to them. I was like, you must feel like royalty. I haven't gotten a reply back from them. Isn't that ridiculous, Joanne? So ridiculous. I'm like, seriously, right now? I like to share what I do. I share it to many pages, and some of you all are members of a lot of pages I share to. I don't have anything to hide. I don't do it to build my page. I don't even know what my numbers are on my page. And that's the truth. I could care less. Y'all know I've told you 100 times I could care less, right? Anywho, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I guess I'll never. If you have a craft page for people to share their ideals, then let them share their ideal, for crying out loud. How in the world are you going to sit there and block them because they shared their page where you could see a video? Who cares? I mean, what did I have to gain from that? It's not like I was charging $20 a pop to watch my video or something. Some people are so stupid. I'm sorry. Just stupid. My goal was to make them feel about 2 inches tall, and I hope I did. I hope I did. Because that would just be pleasing to me, to make them feel like they were the same as me. that they got in their drawers the same way I do, one leg at a time. That was my only goal in life with that message to them. Okay, now, I have other pages. That page all about lives that I made, and a lot of people don't realize that that's actually my page. I made it for people to share all their lives, their live videos, because of people just like that moderator for the Dollar Tree page, because of people like that. So, I don't even know how many members are on that page, but there's stuff gets shared there all the time, and that's actually my page, and I'm rarely on it. I'm rarely on it. All right, we got all sides covered. That's pretty. That's a pretty print. Okay, now we'll do our corners, because to me, if you're going to have a photo cube, these corners would be what's cute to hold it on there, right? Dun-dun, dun. Phantom of the Opera's playing on the radio in there. I have no idea, Joanne. It is the absolute most ridiculous thing. And I don't know if it's because, people's afraid that, they'll lose their what is it? The number of people in their membership. You guys, I forgot. You can only glue the ends of this, not the whole side, not the whole piece on, just the ends of it, because you're going to slip your picture under there. I don't know if they feel they're going to lose. Right, Joanne? It's so true. I don't know if they're afraid they're going to lose membership on their page, because, if they build their page up, I don't know, maybe they earn something. I don't know how it works. I don't have a clue, but I'm just like, please, y'all. If someone likes you, they're going to be on your page, period. No matter what the next person feels or sees or posts or anything like that. If someone likes you, they're going to be on your page, period. And if you don't have the confidence in that, then shut it down. Just shut it down. Because people don't have time. People don't have the time for your nonsense. I don't, anyway. That's a good way to get me all over you. Okay. Now I'm going to put these corners on all sides, but look. See how cute that is? And then you just slide your picture in here. See how cute that is? Let's take this one that I started painting. And a way to decorate this one. Take all the extra flies off of here. You can still do this as a photo box all the way around, but on this one you can decorate the top of it and the bottom of it to like a napkin, right? Or maybe you want to do every other side as a napkin and just like two pictures on it, right? So let me iron this on. Hey, right? Hey, TJ, what you hey writing me about? I didn't even know you was on here. Lordy, did you catch me on a soapbox? I was telling about my little ordeal with Queen Sheba. Okay, got some glue on there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I saw the most amazing thing the other day. And Sherry's making one right here live. This clear vase with using clear glue. And you put different things down in the glue. You push it down in the glue in the vase, just to decorate it. It looks like faux water, but things floating in it. And then you put your florals on. I am so making one. Watch and see. I'm going to use seashells, I think. Okay. You draw this? Yes, Joanne. It was so pretty. Maybe I'll make one next week. I'm going to make one next week. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Just put your napkin on here. I came when you was talking, and people like, right, TJ? I'm like, oh, Lordy. I guess I'm just too down to earth for some people. I like sharing. I like teaching. I like showing. What are you going to take from me? What are you stealing from me? 3 sticks from Dollar Tree? Oh, my goodness. Oh, that stuck on there. Why did that stick on that like that? I have never had that happen before. Let me try that again. That was weird. My napkin stuck on my parchment paper. Huh. Don't ask me, people. Don't ask me. I'm just here. Oh, here it is. Knock this end off of here. Right? I wouldn't even be doing lives. I wouldn't even be doing lives. I mean, when you do lives and the whole wide world can watch you if they choose to. Oh, Lordy. To each his own. But don't cross Sherry like that, because Sherry going to put you in your spot. That's going to be the end of that one. Look how pretty. See how pretty that is? So you can do these florals around this just like that, right? And I have this side I haven't painted yet. It is a pretty design. So let me dry this. And if you wanted to, I just had a thought, and you know sometimes that can be dangerous, but this isn't going to be dangerous. If you wanted to elevate this even more than just this cube, half beads, and put legs on the bottom of it. And you could keep them the natural color because they're pretty. And they go well with the corners, the aged corners that we have that will hold your pictures. Now you got it on legs. Ha! Look at that. Hey, crazy mom. Hello, Miss Kathy. You got legs on there now. How awesome is that? Just that little bit changed the whole look of that. Doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to change the look of something, you guys. Just simple little things, okay? Just simple little things does it. My Mod Podge container is almost empty on this one. Is that not the cutest on those legs? Seriously, that's so cute. Okay, let me get my napkin again. Let me dry this. Okay, and I'm going to show you the way that we can trim the sides of the painted one. I'm going to show you a way to trim it real pretty for your picture. Okay, have a great day. Guys, I'm going to show you what to do to this cube. You know, where we put paper here, so you'll see the paper on that one whenever you design it, right? Well, I'm going to show you what to do to this one. For your pictures when you design it. I actually love these. I actually love these. I think the way you could set them in any bedroom. And this one started sticking. That's weird. Let me flip that page again. That's so weird. A bathroom table This will look cute on your end tables, your coffee tables, your hutch, your dressers, guest bedrooms, family pictures when people come visit in a guest bedroom. This will look cute. Set up there. My problem is that I didn't pull any pictures to put in this. Shucks. I didn't pull any fun family pictures to put in this. Shucks. Okay, now I put this and this, top and bottom. Top and bottom. Yes, I did the bottom, even though it's the bottom, you're not going to see it. I still wanted, it to be something on the bottom, not just the paint, okay? And you can put a second layer of paint on here so you don't see the original words under that paint if you wanted to. But if you're going to have a picture on it, I'm just using this blue because this floral is blue, and it kind of looks good together. All right. So on the sides that you would have pictures, just put you a piece of a ribbon framing this. And that way, when you put the picture in there, the ribbon will be coming out from the picture, and you won't have just the see how long. You won't have just a picture that's coming out from, the white paint that's, or whatever paint color you use. If you'd want it to look a little more finished and you're not seeing paint, then just do a ribbon trim around your block. Basement Crafting with Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? How are you doing today? Okay, so I'm going to do one side of this to show you guys. So I'm just putting a line of glue. Be sure when you lay your ribbon down that you don't stretch it to deform the look of it, like I just did. So I fixed it, and now it's all better. I am great. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I got these cubes here I'm working with Michelle from Dollar Tree for $3. And they're Valentine's cubes. They have words on them on every side. And I'm just showing how you can make this a photo cube. So I'm going to cut my paper here. Cut my 4 squares. And you guys, you could give this as gifts throughout the year. Maybe you have a Secretary's Day if you have a personal secretary, or maybe you just want to give someone a pick-me-up. You could do that. maybe someone you work with is having a birthday. You could do making one of these cubes. You could easily make one of these cubes for under $5 easily. Okay. Now let's put our corners on here. Thank you. Oh, I got two. Cut that ribbon off there. Don't forget, when you're gluing your corners on, you're only hitting the outer edge sides so that you can slip your picture under that. Okay? If it's better for you to put your glue straight on the piece of paper so that you know you'll only get it in that area, then do it that way. Now, I'm not going to do all these sides for purpose of time. I'm just going to do this and then put the legs on this. So that you guys can see what the finished look would be. Now, did you have to use ribbon around this for a frame? No. You can use whatever you want. It may not bother you that it's just paint showing outside your picture when it's under these walls. That might not bother you, and if it doesn't bother you, then leave it just like that. That's my advice. Okay, so see how we did that? Cute look. So when you slip your picture under the brown, it'll cover up all of this blue, but this top part of this ribbon will be what will show instead of just your white paint. You're not slipping your picture under the ribbon, you're slipping your picture under the brown. Okay, let's put legs on this one. I think this is adorable. Wait a minute. I dropped the leg. Thank you all. Let's see. It wouldn't matter which one I do for the bottom. So let's do this. I like the natural look of these legs, so that's why I'm not doing anything to them. I like that natural look. And it looks well with the corner paper as well. So now, your top and your bottom, on this one, we decoupaged a napkin on it. The blue napkin, see? And then I chose a blue ribbon because it kind of complements the napkin to put on here for your picture design, right? And then this one is solely scrapbook paper. Nothing extra added to it. Just the scrapbook paper and the corners, of which I didn't glue that corner. Oh, well. There we go. How cute is that? How cute is that? How flippin' cute is that? If you buy these now, you can get a whole 11-month jump on Christmas. If you go get you some of these cubes, then you can make cube designs with pictures in them for Christmas. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you, Joanne. So simple. Again, Dollar Tree, $3, and a napkin and scrapbook paper. Two different ways I did it. A napkin with ribbon and scrapbook paper. There you go. Now, I'll show you my goodies right quick. If you want to hold on, I got them right here. from the Dollar Tree. Oh man, you know that vase I was just talking about? Ooh, these would look super pretty in it for Easter. Look. It's an Easter egg swag, guys, from the Dollar Tree. These are $3. I don't need to put it back in that bag. Those are $3. Okay. Look at this. This is like a ceramic. It's hard. Look how beautiful that is. These are $3. But I was thinking on these flowers, you could hit that with some antique and wax or the shimmers, the rub and buffs, and really highlight those petals. Oh my gosh. Is that not pretty? Really? Oh my gosh. Well, now anything I got here that's $1.25, it wouldn't matter. You would still be able to get it. And I do have things that's just $1.25. Um, these are beautiful. Those are beautiful eggs. These eggs, this one here is $3. It's a very big egg. It's probably 6 inches, 7 inches tall, and the girth of it is probably about 6 inches. Oh man, that's awful. And then you have this type of egg with them, and these are just the $1.25 eggs, but they're big. Look how big they are. So this one is a 4 inch from here to here. It's a 4 inch, right? So we got that. I will be making these will either be on a wreath or a Easter floral design. Okay. Wait, we're not done. Oh no, we're not done. Oh no, no, no. When Sherry goes, when Sherry finds the mother lode at Dollar Tree, she goes all out. Never fear. So that purple egg, they have it in this green, they have it in this blue, and they have it in this pink. Real pretty pastels. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Bye, Mom. Love you. So they have all of these in the pastels. And it's like twine wrapped. So for $1.25, why would you buy the styrofoam and wrap it yourself? Why? Why? The work is done for you for $1.25. Why? And wrapping with twine is tedious and takes time. That muted egg design I showed you. Here, I don't have to take it out of the bag. You can see it. Here's another one with beads in pastel colors. That would go fabulous with all of these eggs. So yeah, I'm thinking wreath. I'm thinking this on the wreath with the pastels on a wreath. I'm going to make you want to go shopping even more when I get done here. Here's another one of those eggs in a yellow. How pretty is that? Thank you. I got this. This is called reindeer moss because everybody knows that reindeer needs moss. Do they? I mean, it's called reindeer moss. But I got these for 50 cents a bag, so I just got me a bunch of it because I'm always using moss. You too. Okay, so it was 50 cents because they call it Christmas. Listen, guys, like I told someone on another page the other day, she posted a picture of beads at the Dollar Tree, and I said, my golden rule is at the Dollar Tree, when you see beads, you get them, period. No questions asked. No questions asked. Okay, $1.25. They have the tassels on the end of it, and these have little rainbows on them. You don't have to use the rainbows on me. You all seen me. I use these on trays and everything. I don't care what it is. If it looks good with a bead, then it's getting it. They have it in that white. They have it in black. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I left some there for them. Don't worry. They have it in multicolored. Multicolored. Multicolored, people. Multicolored. Do you see multicolored? I do. Multicolored. And then they have beads, these strings that are squares. These are squares, you guys. They're not circles, they're squares. So this is pretty awesome because you can use this easily. Y'all know that if I'm using beads, I keep them on a strand and I don't cut them off the strand until I glue them on whatever I'm using them on. Then I cut it, and that way you have it all together. Don't have to fight with doing piece by piece by piece. Yes, stock up on beads. And they had the regular round ones, but the square ones, I really like the square ones. I really like those square ones. And y'all seen me make 10-inch round trays. Well, let me find out. They decided to make these round bead circles. And y'all have seen me take beads on a strand like this and glue them around the tray, right? No more, said I. No more, said I. Because Dollar Tree said, well, let's make it easy for them so they don't burn their fingers or anything like that. So let's just put it on a ring. So they didn't just do black on a ring. They did those square ones on a ring. These are the square beads on these rings. Awesome. And then they have this dark brown on these rings. Yeah, Miss Kathy. And I got 4 apiece. Yes, I did. Don't judge me. Y'all know last year? Oh, Lord, yes, Michelle. Lord, yes. Just find those, just to take them off and use them on different projects, which is what I do all the time, is great. $1.25. I lied. $3. They have the standing ones. Now, last year I can remember buying these at Michael's for way more than $3. And I used them on, remember the twine egg we used that I showed y'all how to make with the balloon? And I had these sitting in that. And then I had some Easter arrangements sitting in that on other designs, and I had these sitting in them. Well, these are $3 at Dollar Tree, and they're fabulous. They're real pretty. And I think I even showed you all that you can use your white blotter and make this a white on top of that green where it's, more rustic. So the green shows through the white like that. So yeah, bunnies at the Dollar Tree are cheaper than these bunnies at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Okay. They are cheaper. That's all I brought in here to show you guys, I think. Yep. Okay, so the other thing I got there was the Easter Bunny forms. It's the green moss, and it's Easter bunnies. You can get the whole body, 2 circles with the ears, or you can get, oh please, or you can get just the round head with the ears. They have both. So I did, I got 2 of each one for wreaths, for door hangers. So you can get those for $5 at the Dollar Tree. If you see those for Easter, you need to get them because they are much more expensive in stores, or if you buy from a supplier, they cost a lot more than $5, you better know that. Okay. And they're great. They're great. They're going to design beautifully. Okay. So, and y'all know I wouldn't lie to you because I design on them all the time. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, you Dollar Tree moderators. I have no reason to lie. I gain nothing from the Dollar Tree if you go and buy some right now. So go get you something. And as always, I always offer, if there's something that you really, really want and you can't get it, I will buy it and mail it to you. You just have to pay the shipping cost. But I would be more than happy um, to send you something. And Joanne, you won my Happy Meal today by guessing what I was making. So if you see anything here that you say, oh my gosh, I need to have that right there, let me know and I'll mail it to you for your Happy Meal. Happy Meal. Your Happy Meal and your Happy Meal. Okay? These are awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, Miss Kathy, I try. I seriously know that a lot of people don't get what I can get. And I have a dollar store within every 5 miles of me. I mean, in any direction. And you know that, Miss Kathy, we have tons of dollar stores around here. Tons of them. So, if you see something that you just need to have and you can't find it, let me know. I don't mind to help you out at all, okay? I'll post a picture of these photo cubes that we did today. And thank you all for joining me. I will be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. And what we're going to make, I have no idea. We'll know then. These cubes, in case y'all came on late, these cubes came from Dollar Tree. They were $3. Okay? And I showed how to do the design on them to make them a photo block. You're welcome, Joanne. Y'all have a great day. And thank you for joining me, okay? And don't get wet if you're